G'day and welcome back. Now before we head up in here and get a few presents, we're going to do something remarkably strange. Come down here and deal with these guys. Deal with them first because they're going to kill you. Alright, now that we've done that, we're going to walk out here carefully. Open up the chest. Pick up the magic arrows. Pick up the poison stone. And now we're going to kill ourselves. I know that sounds a bit weird. You got to be dead for some of this stuff. And we weren't dead enough. So we're going to be heading into an area where it's good to be dead. Because it opens up the door. But before you totally go upstairs and do all that clobber, come down and grab your soul so you don't lose them. We're hitting pretty hard. Whoa! Alright. And now that you've done that, upstairs. Now when we get up here, there are a bunch of powerful pyromancers that you're going to have to cope with. So, we'll see if we like this dragon tooth. We may actually end up going back to our funky little... Oh yeah. Well, that certainly works. Poison stone, but this is the bit that's going to bite. What you might want to try, which sometimes works, is getting the guy a few... That's him there. One more. That's it. So, we might be able to run. He is currently dying. Got him! Okay, the dragon tooth does do a good whack, that's for sure. Only problem is, of course, you can see that durability becomes an issue. We're going to have to buy lots and lots and lots of repair powders to be able to use this bad boy. Okay. You come in here and look, there's a lady.
Who are you? And what do you want from us?
Just to help out, lady.
Milfanita. That is what we are called. My name. Do you mean our name? We know nothing of the outside world. We sing eternally for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world. The little ones were born from the great dead one.
Oh.
And the great dead one taught us song. This is what...
Oh.
Song in the distance. You rescued a Milfanita who was taken from us.
I sure did.
Take this. We Milfanita thank you.
And so she gives you another fire seed.
That cursed singing. Please accept these as a thank you. Do you seek comfort too? You poor thing. Take this at the very least. This is all that we can...
So you get quite a few goodies. If you have freed the other Milfanito, you get another fire seed, which of course is useful if you want to be a pyro. So you should be able to completely up... And you can see there's another one. Look at, there he is. Look at him. Little mongrel. 1, 2... Ow! Look at that. That hurts. Alright. That was pretty good, but, you know, in true FromSoft style, if one random pyromancy mongrel is bad, imagine what, like, 3 would be like. That'd be really bad. Got him. And around the corner there was another fire seed or another thingy. There you go, another fire seed. So fighting all these pyros, this is where the pyros are just hanging. And you can come in here, get the job done. Now, once you've done that, look, it's always worth it, I think. Make sure you don't fall to your death. But out here, you got a chest that's quite safe, and inside that, the manslayer, which is like the washing pole, and it also, it's a katana, but it's a good katana because it also imposes bleed. And if you walk down here, there's nothing but certain death. So stay away from that stuff. Now the other side, trickier, hence wanting to use that. But down here, don't do this until you've killed the pyromancies because they will follow you around. A bonfire is setting. And then, without dying, up here. Okay. So that's it for this entire area. Well done. We're now going to head up. She stopped singing, but she's just going to say that's all we can do. How do I get out? Over there. Okay. So remember, you can't access that space if you're alive. You have to actually be dead so that you can open up that door. Okie dokie. You can see, however, that this thing has already used up lots and lots and lots of durability. See, look, more than half the durability is gone. You know what? I don't want to be just monitoring durability all the time. So, let's use our trusty axe instead, which doesn't require vast amounts of durability. It does pretty much the same damage. It has a very similar move set. It just doesn't have the reach. There we are. Alright. Yeah, we're going to stick with this. Why not? Okay. Durability is just a royal pain in the bum in Dark Souls 2. So maybe if we get a whole ton of money, we can buy just a whole ton of, you know, repair powders. But until then, open her up. And we leave the singy area and head up into the, or head down into the building proper. Now you can see that we are at level 121, which is actually kind of the top. 120 is the sort of top meta level if you're looking to do lots of PvP. You wouldn't want to get on higher level than this. We're not looking to do lots of PvP, so we're not bothered by that stuff. But if that's what you're after, remember that. So before we head up that way, we have to talk to this Muppet again. And that's quite scary, that thing. It just blows up. This is what they've added for the Scholar of the New Sin. Or Scholar of the First Sin. Here we have. G'day.
Young Hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives you so?
My big axe. See? That's what's driving me.
Life is brilliant. Some are true to the purpose that they are fulfilled. Flesh and mind. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others chase the charms of love.
Oh yeah, we've met them and dealt with them.
Once, the Lord of Light banished the dark and all that stemmed from humanity, and men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in static life, and no matter how tender, how exquisite, a lie will remain a lie.
Wow, you sound angry, Davros.
Do you still desire peace?
Of course I do. Come on now. Yes.
Venric, the near true one, is here, and not far.
Good, because he needs killing.
What is it, kid? You, neither born with great wisdom granted in my faith. What is it you seek?
Fenric's head.
Cannot even say yourself.
I just did.
We shall meet again, young Hollow.
Yeah, mate, we will. And I'll put this axe through that head. Alright. Light the bonfire. And if you have a look around the side here, I think you might... Do we need fire? I wonder if I need fire. Let's try a firebomb. Is it a firebomb I need? I don't know. I don't think you need anything. Nah, doesn't seem to want to do it. Yeah, try attacking. Kinda did. Fair enough. I'm not going to kill myself over it. Nah. Maybe you get around this way. There's definitely an interior. We can definitely get in there. I just can't remember how. So I'll find out and we'll come back and do that. But this bit, this is hard. Okay, so you've got a dude with light, and you've got a couple of cyan knights there. You know what? I think we want to whack them. Let's use the dragon tooth, because we can one-shot them with the dragon tooth. Alright. And you too, you little bastard. And these guys. Right, so the dragon tooth, as you can see, is remarkably effective for whack-a-mole. And what we're doing in here, again, because, you know, if one bunch of just really annoying, you have to keep doing the same thing with poisoning group of guys was fantastic and hard, then 4 is even harder. Alright, so we've poisoned both of the really good and funky sorceresses, which you would recognise from your Dark Souls 1. Standing there flinging. Just flinging. And now you've got a whole bunch of little hollows, like him. And him. And him. And him. And there's one over there. And that's it. Oh, we got the black hood. I like the black hood. Let's have a look at the black hood. That looks funky. I don't like it as much as oops. No. It's my Spartan hat. But now when you come in here, don't light a torch. It upsets everybody. They like it dark. So if we don't produce light, we're good to go. Come and chat to Blue Boy.
I am Ugdane.
Hello, Ugdane.
Guardian of the crypt.
Onya.
Countless dead rest here in peace. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
Oh.
I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was
What about the Milfinitos then?
by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some are rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
God, you're a happy soul.
You will find him deeper inside.
Yep, good. This axe is for him.
Castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord, but they rest here now. Put to death by the king's own guard. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all.
Goodness me.
Death is equitable.
What a grouchy emo. So,
Tell me what you desire.
this grouchy emo gives you a gesture, which is a nice one, have mercy, but he also sells a bit. You can buy the Ring of Thorns, you can buy dark arrows, Elizabeth mushrooms, which are particularly useful, sells warmth pyromancy, sells miracles. We'll get a few Elizabeth mushrooms, they're quite helpful.
I am a finite. This task, countless souls rest here.
Oh, come on.
In the past,
Oh no! I'm just going to walk away. Because he's just annoying emo and he's doing my head in. Pick up your large soul. Don't fight any of these guys. You don't need to. If you did flick on your torch, then they will all aggro. Now, speaking of flicking on a torch and aggroing, we are going to drop down there and then we are going to be dealing with some trouble. So, let's do it. Drop down carefully. Grab that, grab that. Soul of a great hero, well worth it. Carefully here, up. All the way up to the top. Go away. And open this up. Another fire seed, but you can of course drop down here and there is a bad guy there to deal with. So let's do it. If you drop down here, that's where we came out. Come up to here and you can light this up now because those guys before won't aggro. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Wrong weapon! Wrong weapon! Alright, let's go. Alright. I didn't even know you were there, pal. And now you're not. Well, that was quick. And you can drop down here, I think. Let's try. And if you drop down here, this is the fun bit. Well, first of all, we'll do that. But if you light this bad boy up and you light this one, look what happens. And we got another one. And we pick up the Shield of the Insolent. Okie doke. Now through there is bad news. Bad news. It's actually pretty new. Alright. We picked up the Imperious Armour. I like the Imperious Armour. Good name. Plus armour. Okay. Pick up another soul vessel. Now you use these things to respec in this game. We haven't been doing that, but I'll show you how to do it. Up the top. Another soul of a hero. So it's well worth coming this way because you pick up all the cool clobber. And when we come down here, unfortunately, we're right at the bonfire. Ha 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 ha! So, thanks very much, and we'll leave it here for this episode. Next time we'll wander through this part of town.